Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Kruznik Sanctuary. I'm your host, Kruznik X. Alongside me is Arya Stormborn.
Am I?
Yep, your mic's on.
Am I? Am I really?
Mm-hmm.
Is this thing really on?
Yep.
Are you sure you're not just hearing voices?
You know, at this point, I wouldn't put it past me. Anyways, tonight, we are 3, maybe 4 days late, I forget, but today, we are playing Final Fantasy XIV Online, once again, enjoying the festivities of the Moonfire Faire event, this year for 2022. So I've seen some teasers out there.
Follow the bouncing balls.
And I have reason to believe I know what to expect when I walk into Costa del Sol in, like, 10 seconds.
Well, I see a lot of bouncing bombs, so...
Well, in order to partake in these festivities, we talk to Moyaru, as always, and complete the quest A Matter of Course. Yep, now I know what to expect. Here we go. Ah, hello! Just the adventure I was looking for. Feeling the heat? Well, nothing like a good swim in Costa del Sol to cool down. And while you're there, you might as well enjoy the Moonfire festivities. The fair has served to promote the Adventurers Guild in recent years, and I expect plenty of folks will join the fun this summer. No one will want to miss the exciting show we're putting on. That's right. Due to popular demand and the wishes of Master Gegeruju himself, we've brought back the challenge!
Ah, fuck.
Intrigued, aren't you? Sate your curiosity by speaking with Herr Maga at Costa del Sol. Yay! I didn't get footage two Moonfire Fairs ago. This time I'm beating that tower once and for all.
You just want to see me fall off a cliff, don't you?
I ain't referring to you, I'm referring to me. The last 2 times the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course has been up, I never got the footage of me getting to the top. And I got to the top both times.
Yes, dear. We all know you like being on top.
Phrasing. Boom. Where the hell's my keyboard?
If it was up your ass, you'd know it.
If it were up my ass, it'd hurt.
But you'd know where it was.
Well, you coming or what?
Nah, I just figured I'd stay here.
Okay, be my guest.
Ooh, fireworks.
And we are here. Alright, let's talk to Emaga. Ah, Chris, here at last. You're here to give the challenge a whirl, aren't you? That hulking monstrosity erected upon the shore. I forgot to disable text auto advance. Oh, they changed it up. The imposing fortress that turns grown men into weeping babies. The crucible which forges the fiercest of warriors or spits out their mangled remains. Aye, the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course. We had some issues here and there which prevented us from constructing the course anew for a time, but we made it work this year to satisfy the fierce demand from our patrons. It hasn't merely returned, however. Oh no. It's been updated and refined with a new circuit. I dare say it's a course reborn.
A new sucker? What?
While the new circuit isn't physically demanding, it's no less a spectacle. We recruited the finest gold saucer technicians and a certain bomb expert to craft so many bombs into the new attraction, it feels like a damn volcano's erupting when they go off. Aye, 'Tis a trial that tests the resolve of fledgling and experienced adventurers alike, as all are forced to not only calculate the timing of the impending explosions, but avoid the shock waves that follow them too. If you think you're up to the task, then by all means, show everyone how it's done. You look eager to try your hand at it despite all the risks, and yet I don't get the sense that you're underestimating the challenge before you either. It would do the young lad good to see the temperament of a veteran like yourself. Would that he could learn from your example. It's nothing. Just this talk about the course and all its newfound glory brought to mind a certain worrisome adventurer. Look, you wouldn't mind lending me a hand with something, would you? When you're not busy running the course, naturally. Give me a shout after this if you're interested. Well, let's talk with them. You'll lend a hand then? You have my gratitude. The matter in question is in regards to a certain new... I suppose he isn't new anymore. The matter in question is in regard... Whoops. Well, anyway, I want you to act as a model of sorts for a certain young adventurer. He's no stranger to you, of course. Recall a fellow by the name of Raful Tia? Came to Moonfire Faire with his little sister Ramaja before, remember? The lad went and became an adventurer, and seems to have some experience under his belt now, but... Well, to be frank, he's putting on airs. You'd better see him for yourself to get the real picture. I saw him heading to the north of the island with his sister earlier. You should be able to find him there. While he has his issues, there's no doubt in my mind that he has a promising future as an adventurer. I'll leave it up to you to decide how you want to go about it, but guide him back onto the right path, would you? What?
As opposed to the left?
Boo!
Or maybe a step to the right.
We are not doing the time warp.
Of course not. Our hands aren't on our hips.
Alright. There's Raful. Let's see what... Long time no see, Chris. I had a feeling we'd meet again. Don't be shy now, Maja.
Hello, Chris. I'm so happy you're here. The day just keeps getting better and better.
Since you're here, there's something I want to tell you. Though I've only been an adventurer for a few summers, I've already made a name for myself. Hells, I even have a pair of apprentices. I suppose you'd expect as much for someone of my obvious talent, eh? Anyway, where was I? Oh, right, my apprentices. Go on, introduce yourselves. Hello there, friend. The pair of us are just your average friendly old novice adventurers who wound up taking up an apprenticeship under our mentor here after he saved us from a sticky situation. He's a big fan of yours, by the way. The mentor we respects you, so if you really think about it, we ought to respect you too. And anyone who commands that much respect is clearly incredible. It's an honor, sir, truly. I've heard all kinds of amazing rumors about you, Chris. It's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance. So, I take it you also heard about the challenge and decided to join in the festivities? I won't lie, I'm itching to give the course a go myself. I hear they've even added a new bombastic circuit to it. Though, for a prodigy like me who completed it as a novice, the real challenge will be not to fall asleep from boredom. A rising star like me has nowhere to go but up after all. You could try, not being cocky as well. Nonsense! I'm being confident, not cocky. It just comes naturally to me. I guess this is what happens when you become a respectable adventurer, eh? Watch me out there, Chris. When I tear through that course, you'll understand what I'm capable of.
Are you okay, Fuel? You've been acting odd lately.
Am I okay? Ha! I'm better than ever! Don't you worry one bit, Maja. Your big brother's a fully fledged adventurer now. I'll give the crowd a show and be back before you know it. From the moment I became an adventurer, I've always looked up to you. There's no one I want addressing my finest achievement more than you, so if you can spare a moment to watch, please wait for me on the beach. It'll be okay, Maja. It's your brother after all. He'll pull through, surely. Yes, I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, my dear.
You'll come too, won't you? You'll feel better if you're there.
It is going to be erratic, violent, and really funny to watch.
So, just like every other year?
Well, the last 2 years were kind of a bore.
Hey, I like Snowflake Bear.
I do like it, but it, this is where the fun begins. Anyway. Alright. Got one. Anyway.
Did you see my brother? You can't see anything from here.
Aha! I sense a damsel in distress. Fear not, young maiden, for we are here to the rescue. Let the games begin. I, Bolderfoin, will humbly serve as a herald of the proceedings. And I, Eorzean, have been unjustly nominated to assist him. Together, not even the slightest happening shall escape our ardent observation. Now then, let us look upon our contestant, the up-and-coming adventurer Raful Tia. With such a daunting trial before him, who knows what could be running through his mind right now? What do those stern blue eyes of yours see, Eorzean? The lad looks eager to get up and at it, and in terms of physique, he looks to be in fine shape. That said, I can't help but notice some nervous energy in him as well. Thank you, Eorzean. Let us wish him the best of luck out. Ah, the contestant has just took off at a run and is presently making his way to the first jet of water. And he soars through the sky expertly. Wow, just look at that landing. A splendid feat indeed. He managed it all without losing his footing. This is proof of his experience as an adventurer. He's well accustomed to moving under pressure, or above it, as it were. And now he is faced with a decision that will change the course of his fate. Does he take the tried and true path, or try his luck at the new circuit? Which route do you think our sprightly contender will take, Eorzean? The new circuit requires a contestant to be calm and collected in the face of a looming barrage of bombs. Unfortunately, I sense much fear in this one. If I were in his shoes, I would pick the old sucker without a second thought. Ah, he's on the move! It seems he made his decision, the new circuit! The timing of his movements leave much to be desired, however. Even the slightest moment's hesitation could lead to a messy result, and I fear he teetered for too long. Cover your eyes, folks. This could get ugly. He managed to dodge the first explosion, and the second, the third, and the... Gods be good! The shockwave of the fourth explosion has sent him flying like a shooting star! And he's down, folks. Wait, what happened? Oh, whoops, I turned on my UI. Ladies and gentlemen, even as the seawater salts his wounds, I regret to inform you that our contestant has been disqualified. Wow, who saw that one coming? Well, there goes our audience. This seems as fine a place as any to end the commentary. Please, go. Raful needs your help. Right. I hope you haven't forgotten my request. I'm counting on you. Just leave it to me. As always. Alright, where are we going? Oh. Yep, there's Raful on his hands and knees. Is it Friday already?
Yes. Was supposed to be rhetorical?
Yes.
Well, it literally is Friday. So.
I know. I owe you one, Chris. Lest you all misunderstand, that wasn't a serious attempt. If I really wanted to complete the course, I could have done it with my hands behind my back. But it'd hardly be entertaining if I just finished it in an instant. There's no drama. Now, when I go back and complete it with these, the crowd will go wild. Genius, eh? Wait a minute, Raful. Is that really what you care about? If so, you're not the person I thought you were. The person I respected. Oh, I mean, I'm not just your average adventurer, you know? I need to amaze everyone. No, Raful, you're wrong. I guess you never understood what we admired about you. I'm sorry, but this is farewell. And, what? What did I do wrong? You acted like a total prick? Or is that putting it gently?
That's putting it gently.
Okay, he acted like a complete douche canoe. But anyway, can he be redeemed? Let's find out in the Fool Me Once quest. Why? What did I do wrong?
He's too upset to listen. Maybe you could try to comfort him? You're his hero, so if that doesn't work, I don't know what will.
Well, let's see. There we go. Thank you for showing me such kindness, Chris. I'm still trying to wrap my head around why those two left. Is it because I failed the course? Because I look pathetic?
No, silly. That's not it at all.
Really? It's not because I look pathetic. Say, Chris, do you have any idea why? You tried to hide from your mistakes.
Hide? From a mistake? I don't quite understand, but it sounds wise. You didn't look like you were taking it seriously, fool.
I wasn't taking it seriously? So what? Even if I had, I would have failed all the same. I thought if I did it on purpose, then maybe...
Who did fire someone who gives up before they even started? Brother Island up to always does his best, no matter how he looks and what others think of him. You can't understand that. Maybe I'll try the course and show you what I mean.
My, that is some remarkable gumption you have there, little miss. Alas, I'm afraid children may not, under absolutely any circumstances, participate in the competition. I hope you don't mind, but I overheard your conversation. My opinion? You're a pathetic excuse for an adventurer, fool. Just awful. You're right. You taught me so much, yet I put on such a miserable performance. Everyone must think I'm so very pitiful. Just listen to yourself, lad. If you want to know what your problem is, vanity. You've lost sight of what's truly important. Think back. Try to recall what Ermaga and I taught you. What it was that you admired about Chris in the first place. I think I finally understand. I was so focused on trying to impress my apprentices that I didn't fully commit myself to overcoming the challenge and stop being an adventurer in so doing. I became a coward instead. I betrayed their trust, and now they've seen me for what I truly am. There's no way I can make it up to them.
What if you tried the course again but took it seriously this time? I bet those two would watch.
Again? But I've never actually succeeded. If I were to fail once more, I'd lose their respect forever. It doesn't matter if you fail or succeed. What matters is that you try. Chris, thank you. I nearly made the same mistake all over again. This time, I promise you, I will do my best. Good for you, lad. I'm sorry to ask more of you when you've already done so much, but can I ask you to serve as my inspiration once more? If possible, I would like you to go through the course ahead of me. Seeing you test your mettle would rekindle my aspirations of becoming a great adventurer. Please, help me to reclaim that dream. Let me follow in your footsteps. Leave it to me. You doing this, it means the world to me. Chris, I will follow you. I will follow after you with everything I have. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Now, which course do I want to do? Arya, which course are you doing? Oh, she's made her decision. First one to the top wins?
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Whoa! Oh, shit! Oh, that was close. Okay, I made it that far. Now what? Oh, there's a... Ah, screw it. I owe it to myself to try the bomb part. Ah, dip. And made it. Oh, and they brought back the other part too. Yay! Oh, whoops. I was supposed to speak with Baldafoin. I gotta go all the way back. Alright, let's try this again. I appreciate you looking out for a fool like this. If you're ready to go, the jet of water yonder is roaring in anticipation of your arrival. Should completing the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course prove difficult, seek out a fair adventurer for assistance. What do they do? Yet no. Alright, Arya's still doing the jump puzzle part of it.
You know what? Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you, I'm just saying. Well, I'm handling the bombs. Made it. And made it. There. There's Hidalana.
Baldafoin's kept me abreast of the situation. And after seeing the way you've carried yourself through the course so far, Ruful's gotta be fired up. You're already at the halfway point, so it's not like you need to hear it from me. But good luck.
I better go run back for Arya. Or beat her to the front. Hey, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Duelist. Dang, that new outfit looks nice. At least on females. I won't know. Oh, are you already at the end? There we go. Alright, I better hightail it. Zip. Zip. Ooh, that was close. Alright. Alright, up we go again. Ow. Oh, Aria was able to beat me to the punch. Only because I spent time lollygagging. What do you mean it's called cheating?
I talked to Fair and
Oh, so I win by default.
Christian,
I'm kidding.
I can't do this shit.
I'm kidding. The bomb course was a little easier, to be honest with you. Anyway, let's speak with Pobiano. You want to take this end?
Congratulations on making it to the end. I should mention that I've heard about this location. He rose here the entire time, never giving up despite the fear in his eyes. Even though, hey, look behind you.
Oh, he's stuck. Come on, adventurer! Hey, made it! Finally! I did it, Chris! I really did it! Thank you for leading the way! Now that I made it to the end, I suddenly feel lightheaded. Forgive me, I will return after I've had a moment to catch my breath. Would you mind relaying the good news to... Would you mind relaying the good news to Masha? Alright, let's slide down the slide first. Yeah, this is something I could do without seeing for a bit. Muscle-bound guys freaking doing squats in front of a slide. They're lucky children can't partake in the course. Now, can we... Oh, wait, mount's unavailable from this location. Just get out of the range. There we go. Alright, where's... There she is.
Oh, you're back! How'd it go? Benevoline and her manga were commentating He did it? He really did it! I always believed Fool could, but he never believed it himself. I'm so happy! Oh, Chris told me everything! I'm so proud of you!
Oh, I didn't do much. Just followed after him, really. Still, it felt good to try and finally succeed at something. Please excuse us for interrupting, Raful. Do you have a moment? We judged you too quickly and too harshly. It was only when we saw you making your way through the course that it dawned on us how wrong we'd been.
That's why...
You don't have to finish that sentence. I'm the one in the wrong here. After all, I am so very sorry. Both of you. I let my desire for recognition cloud my judgment, and lost sight of myself in the process. It's little wonder you both reacted the way you did. That's why I'm starting over. This time I will not waver from the path. Nay, I shall follow wherever it leads, as a true adventurer should. With that said, do you think you could forgive me? I'll be honest. You were a dismal sight up there at first, looking as if you might collapse at any moment. But you didn't. You pushed through like a true champion. And now we are keen to see how far you'll go. Just like when we first met you.
Aye. That's why we want you to forgive us. For losing faith. Instead of believing in you like we should have. Given the circumstances, I understand if you say no, but... would you consent to being our mentor once again?
Like you even have to ask. I couldn't be happier to have you both at my side.
Thank you for bringing Will back to his senses, Chris. If you hadn't, these three would have never made up, and I would still be really sad. So thank you so much. I think you'll be okay now, so maybe you can do that report thing that Fool always talks about. I don't really get it, but it seems important. And don't worry about Fool. I'll be watching him carefully.
Alright, back to Amaga. Come in, love.
Eventually.
Okay. Alright.
I could roughly see what happened from here, but I'd appreciate it if you filled in the blanks. So, the lad finally came to his senses in the end, eh? And he made up with those greenhorns while he was at it, too. You did well, Chris. I was right to count on you. With that, he's truly made his first step as a proper adventurer. And better yet, I don't have to feel anxious about leaving the three of them to their own devices anymore. Speaking of adventurers, I owe you a reward, don't I? Please, take this. You've more than earned it. And do try to enjoy the Moonfire Faire while it's around.
And with it, we have gained the achievement, Ever Dependable Grand Mentor. Now, with the sun as high as it is, and with the PS5 version leaving a little bit to be desired,
Yeah, lighting kind of stinks, but let's see if we can, let's see if we can up the gamma correction and... It's gonna be as close as I'm gonna get. Let's check out the new gear. We have the Summer Sunset Bandana. Well, we have the Summer Sunset gear, which includes the bandana, the beach cover-up, the wrist torques, the bottoms, and the Summer Sunset sandals. These pants aren't half bad.
Oh, sure, you got the cool pants.
Well, let's see what you got then. Where is she? There she is. You look fine. What are you talking about?
I like the pants.
You look fine.
That's not the point. I want the pants.
You always want pants.
Yes. It's stupid and sexist.
Well, blame the devs, not me. Blame the devs, not me.
Yoshi P, I want pants. Because I'm a girl doesn't mean I have to be in some flimsy little bikini.
Yeah, but there are guys who dress up like girls, so... And y'all know who you are.
I don't care. That's their choice. Just because my character is female does not mean I should be forced into having to wear a bikini.
Anywhoosie.
And I'm pretty sure the non-binary peeps out there feel the same way.
Anywhoosie, with that being said, that concludes another Moonfire Faire. I'm going to make an attempt to climb the top of this thing. But in the meantime, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to Arya Stormborn for joining us.
Yep.
And I hope you all enjoyed the show. Once again, if you're watching on Twitch and you like this show, click the follow button, turn on notifications so you're well informed. If you're feeling generous, subscribe to the channel, or throw some bits our way for... Let me try that again. I am really messing this up these days. If you're watching this on Twitch and you like this show, click the like button, the follow button, turn on notifications so you're well informed. And if you're feeling generous, throw some bits our way, or subscribe for access to exclusive videos and live streams. If you're watching on YouTube and you like this show, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe by clicking here. Click here to click the bell icon for notifications. Click here to watch more. Click here to watch the previous Moonfire Faire, and click here to watch the next event when it comes out. We will see you next time.